Hey guys, how's it going? Alex here with Big Money Theory. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Peloton, which went down as much as 8% today. I want to cover some news, why this happened, and my vision on how the company is going to perform later on. Plus, we're going to cover another article which I find very interesting. And now let's dive into the news. So we can see that this company is down as much as 7.69% today, but from the lowest point, this company came back already as much as 2.2%. So that means that at one point of time, this company was down as much as almost 10% just today, which is significant. If we look at the 5-day trend, you can see this company is stumbling down slowly. At one point of time, it was minus 15%. So what's going on with Peloton? Peloton Interactive stock plummeted today after Consumer Product Safety Commission report found dozens of incidents of small children and pets being injured when using Peloton's treadmill, the Peloton Tread Plus. CPSH damaging report is related to Peloton's Tread Plus, a treadmill that was released in 2019 and teamed under the name Tread, but renamed in September 2020. The CSPC found that the Peloton Tread Plus can cause serious risks to children for abrasion, fractures, and death, as they pose a risk of being sucked underneath the treadmill. Because of this, CDC urges consumers with children at home to stop using the products immediately. This is a very big claim. In press release, Peloton hit back at claims that the Tread Plus was unsafe and stated the company is troubled by the Consumer Product Safety Commission an illiteral press release about the Peloton Tread Plus because it is inaccurate and misleading. There is no reason to stop using the Tread Plus as long as all warnings and safety instructions are followed. Children under 16 should never use the Tread Plus, and members should keep the children, pets, objects away from treadmill at all times. Peloton became aware of the problem with the product in March and released a public statement on March 18th. The CPSC said that they are aware of 39 incidents so far, including one death. So this is pretty big for the company. A lot of people started selling off and the company's stock price went down as much as 10% throughout the day. I just wanted to repeat that again, like 10%, that's a lot. So because of this report, the company stock went down as much as 10% throughout the day. But here is something I would like you guys to think about. All the treadmills can be dangerous if they are misused or children get next to it or pets or whatnot. If you think about it, all treadmills have that bottom portion that is spinning very, very fast. So all treadmills out there can suck stuff underneath the treadmill, and that can cause injuries or possible death, as it says in here. All treadmills have manuals and they have warnings. And no children should be next to the treadmills, no pets, no nothing. You probably saw some of the videos on Fail Army where people get smashed when they try to jump on the treadmill when it's moving very fast. We can imagine what can happen with small objects or pets or whatnot. So in my opinion, this report was kind of targeted at Peloton, but if you think about it, instead of Peloton we can use any treadmill manufacturer name and just put in that report. All of them are dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, if you go to the gym and you work with free weights, you can, get some injuries. Any equipment you use at home or in the gym can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't read instructions, if you don't read manuals. So again, in my opinion, you can put any name of any company that's producing fitness equipment into that report and it will look legit. So yes, the company went down quite significantly, and we can see that the company went down as much as 15% within 5 trading days, but I think this is just temporarily. In my personal opinion, this stock is gonna go up again. Something to keep in mind, guys, within past 1 year this stock actually is still up, and it's up 244%, which is outstanding for the huge company. This company is 31 billion market cap. And again, if we look at the 1-year chart, we can see that this company was going up and down and up and down, and it definitely had a big sell-off in the middle of February when all the tech companies were selling off. But we can see that he is trying to bounce back, it's trying to increase the price of the stock. More people buying it, went up as much as 20%. And since the lowest point which we had at the end of the March, this company is still up 5%. So in my humble opinion, I think Peloton might be a good investment long term. There's another little article I would like to look at. So in this article it says that Peloton's attractive earnings growth ratio, return of investment is 8.6%, which is not looking the greatest. ROI doesn't compare favorably to the industry average of 21%. However, the Peloton Interactive grew its net income a significant rate of 36% in the last 5 years on average, which is outstanding. 36% net income every year after year after year. That's great. That's great news to the company. Any company performing that well would be shooting up its stocks really high. Moreover, if we compare that to the industry, Peloton tracks net income growth with the industry, and pleasingly they found that the growth seen by the company is higher than the average industry growth of 8.6%. The company's 5-year annual earnings is 35.5%. Industry average is 8.6% and market average is just 12%. So this company is outperforming the market by 3 times and the industry average by 4 times. So those numbers are great. Now what will happen to the company further on? We don't know for sure, but I think what happened during these times within past year, more and more people got used to train at home, simply because all of the fitness places and whatnot were closed due to the Rona. So I personally think that Peloton might have pretty bright future, and I would consider buying some of the stocks today, possibly, when the stock went down so much within just 1 day. And this is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time. If you like what I heard, please leave a like, drop a comment. Consider subscribing to the channel so you never miss another episode of me deep diving into the stock news or doing stock research. Also, I'll post daily about the penny stocks that are going up throughout the market. Once again, thank you so much for your time and have a great trading day.